Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to talk about if you fail your exam, can you appeal? All right. And if you want to know if you can, this is the video to watch. Let's go. All right, guys, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Timisha, and this is Timisha Tutoring, where I help aspiring occupational therapy assistants pass their board examinations to become practitioners, and also helping those that are already coders working in the field with tips and advice and intervention strategies. Okay, so in this video, we're going to talk about if you fail the exam, can you actually appeal it? And the answer to that question is yes. However, there are some considerations that need to be taken. Okay. Now I'm going to give you the considerations, and these considerations came directly from NBCOT.org. I will put specifically the address, the web address in the description below if you would like to reference back specifically from their website. Okay, so the first thing that you need to consider if you are feeling that you need to appeal your exam score is this. Failing alone is just not enough. You need to actually have a valid reason as to why you failed. Just not passing is not considered valid. All right. So you actually need to have like a valid reason. Let's say, I'm just going to throw out an example. Let's say in the middle of the test, you find yourself having a medical emergency, right? And because of that medical emergency, you fail the exam. Just throwing it out there as an example, right? That may be under their list of a valid reason why you can appeal. Okay. So again, if you just failed it by 1, 2 points, that is just not grounds to say, I want to appeal this. Okay. So it has to really be a valid reason. That's number one. Number two is you must send a formal letter. Okay. In this letter, you have to write why you're appealing and the reason you feel like it should be granted. Okay, so it's very important that you write a formal letter. Okay, and the information where to send that letter is going to be on their website. Number three is timing matters, right? You have to send your formal letter within 14 days after you take your exam. Because if it's outside of that 14-day, it means no review. So late letter, late appeal means no review, right? They're not going to even look at it. So you have a window of 14 days to appeal your exam. So you have to send your letter within 14 days from the point that your score is posted. Okay, so timing really matters. So within that 14-day window from the time that your score is posted, you need to send in that letter because after that 14 days, they're not even going to review it. Okay, so again, timing matters. So late letter, no response, no review. Okay, number four, email won't count. You cannot email them, right? They specifically say that they need a formal traceable letter with a signature confirmation, right? So it has to go through the mail and it needs to be traceable, which requires a signature. So don't think that you could just email them and they're going to respond to you. They will not. Okay. They want you to send them a formal letter that's traceable in the mail with confirmation signature on it. Number five, so NBCOT will not discuss your letter over the phone or via email until they have it in hand, right? So don't email them or try to call them and say, hey, I'm just following up about my appeal. They will not talk to you until they have reviewed it, they have it in hand, and then they'll take it from there. So they will send you their decision within 21 business days of them receiving your letter and reviewing it. Okay, so keep that in mind, right? They're going to get back to you within 21 business days after they have the letter and they've reviewed it, and they're going to give you a decision. So these are the 5 things that you should consider if you feel like you should appeal your exam. I hope that this was helpful because I just feel like this is something, again, that is not often talked about and people kind of have a question around it. So if you feel the need to appeal, definitely go to the description below where you can find the specific web address to go ahead and appeal. But if yours is someone that just simply just failed it and you're like, man, I'm just struggling and you need help, please come to my free webinar, guys. It's in the description below. And we're going to be talking about 3 main topics: how to study and retain information, my #1 strategy for answering OT exam questions, as well as the mental and emotional stress that no one really talks about that really hinders you when it comes to this exam. So please join the webinar. Definitely check out my website, TimishaTutoring.com, for more details. All right, until the next video. Bye-bye.